Jpopswizzlers, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you what's in my bag. I've never done a video like this, partly because I only use a bag for work, really. Just all the stuff I possibly will need on a daily basis. And then sometimes I'll bring a purse if I'm going like to the cities where I might need like the things in my bag, which I'll show you. So it kind of depends on where I'm going. If I'm just going to the store, or yeah, not very far away from home, then I'll just take my wallet and my keys, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. So this is the bag. I got it, I'm pretty sure I got it for my birthday last year, or just, I don't know, as a random gift. But this is the bag, and it says, "For the love of books." Nope, "For the love of reading." Yeah, there we go. I could have sworn it said "For the love of books," to be honest. But anyways, and this is from Barnes & Noble. But I do have two little pins. There's a little bee that we got from the Minnesota State Fair for like the bingo thing we did. And then we have this pin that says "Learn to Love All," and then it has like different pronouns and rainbow hearts. I think it's really cute. So yeah. And then normally my hair is up in a claw clip 24/7 at work, but when I'm heading there it stays clipped onto here. So yeah. Okay, a couple of things that aren't in my bag right now that I might be carrying around. My planner, it kind of depends. Like Fridays I'll normally bring my planner to do it, just then I can do it during nap time and not worry about it. My to-do list notebook, again, if I didn't get to it in the morning, then I'll probably bring it. My laptop, I brought my laptop today. Sometimes I just need it to print things for a project or their name tags, because I'm in charge of like their name tags and bucket labels and stuff. And then what else? Oh, sometimes my journal back there I'll bring. So that's what's not in there as of now. So like I said, I'm just gonna go blindly in here. I do have this little pouch, so we'll start off with that. So I keep my glasses just in case if my contacts end up not working with me. This is a new addition. It's a lint roller. You never know. I have not opened it because it's just gonna stay sticky in there. I don't know, like, I don't know how that's practical. But a mini perfume I got from Bath & Body Works. This is the Emily in Paris one. So yeah, just in case. As well as a mini deodorant. This is just a spray one. I find them more easier, especially like if I'm in public, I guess, or in the car. Peppermint oil. I get headaches. Normally the first thing I'll do is peppermint oil. Also, I have this little nose thing you stick in, you breathe it in, and yeah, just if I'm stuffy I'll bring it. And that's all in that one. And sometimes I'll have like my markers, pens, whatever I need. So pads. This time I brought my heating pad for cramps this week, just in case, which I had today, but I couldn't stop to sit down really to use it today. So, oh, that's my claw clip. I'm like, what is that noise? I'm like, what is that? Okay, anyways, the book I took to work is The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I don't really know what book to bring, so I'm like, well, I would really like to read the following books in the series, just in case they do make a movie. So I brought that. More pads. And then my wallet, chapstick, AirPods. Sometimes I'll bring my corded headphones. Gum. I actually can't really chew gum without gagging. And then this is my Coach wallet. So I think in school maybe? No, I don't know. But I would pack the same items consistently. And then I'm like, why don't I put, and it would be like extra items, I think. Or I just bought the extra items. Then I could put them in here because it would be the same items every day. So I'm like, why don't I buy another set and then I can just leave them in a pouch in the bag. So this comes with me if I'm going to the cities, because it has all my extra stuff that I would pack. So yeah, I really like this. I got it for like Christmas one year. Okay, so we have Tylenol, but I also have ibuprofen in here. A hand gel from Bath and Body Works, a contact case, a hand cream, a nail clipper, and then tissues, which I need to get a Tide pen. That would actually be a good idea because the amount of things I spill on me at work is actually kind of insane. So that is everything I pack in this little bag on a daily basis. So and then this stuff is like, I don't take these out ever, but I use them the most, so that's why they live in my little pouch. So anyways, that is all that I have in my bag. I know, pretty basic. Maybe it's not basic, I don't know. It's pretty simple, not really a lot to it. I feel like everyone has more interesting stuff, but not I. So anyways, I might, like I said, I might get a Tide pen. I've been thinking about that, but yeah, that's all I have in my bag. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. And yeah, I'll see you, when's my next post? I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye, friends.